Queen Bee. Queen
Queen
Bee.
So, as a little girl, around you guys' age, I had this big dream that I wanted to be in music. And I didn't know really how to do it. Coming out of Baltimore, I'm like, dang, maybe I have to like move somewhere, I have to do something else. But I realized that if you have a passion at a young age, regardless of whatever it is that you want to do, number one, you do not let your circumstances get in your way. You may not have the money that you think you need to have. You may not have the clothes or the shoes or the things that you think that you need to have. But as long as you have a dream, I promise you, as much as I'm standing here, you can absolutely do it. I mentioned Beyonce because I had this dream that I would tour the country as an artist, as a singer. 2 years ago, I got to do that. I got to open for Beyonce, doing the entire country, opening her show as a singer, as an artist. And I just want you guys to be encouraged that, number one, education is so important. You cannot be dumb. I'm being very honest with you all. Education is so important. If you are in school, you stay in school and you get good grades. You do not quit, you do not stop. That in itself will help you propel the next level to your dream. So whatever it is that you want to dream, whatever it is that you have a passion for, just know that you can do it. You want to play basketball. Anybody in here want to play sports? Football, basketball? I see some of the men. Y'all are young men. This is the time where you start honing those skills now. Get out on the court, you practice, you put in the hard work, and you stay in school. I am a testament that it can be done. I'm from West Baltimore. I'm from the same city y'all from. We out here doing the same thing. Just don't give up on yourself is all I'm saying. And I also want to say thank you so much to Pat's Pizzeria for this amazing, amazing celebration.
Champ!
His story.
The champ is here!
How you guys doing? Like I said, it's such an honor to be here. And we are Baltimore. Everywhere I go, I'm repping Baltimore. I'm repping the Ravens. I'm repping the Orioles. I always tell everybody I bleed purple. I went to Mount St. Joe. Their colors were purple. I was bleeding purple back in the 80s. And at one point in time in my life, I was ready to quit. But I couldn't give up. Ray Lewis, one of the best linebackers in the game, never quit, brought a Super Bowl championship to Baltimore. My goal now is to make it to the UFC and bring what I love so much to Baltimore. I grew up wrestling. How many of you guys play sports? That means you're an athlete, right? But guess what you are before that? You're a student. So that means you're a student athlete, all right? Every time you're in that classroom, you cannot give up. You get that math problem that's tough, you gotta work through it. You get that history test that's tough, you gotta work through it. You get that science test that's tough, you gotta work through it. You're a student athlete, all right? I know a lot of guys that were amazing on the basketball court, on the wrestling mat, on the football field, on the diamond, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do in that classroom, and they couldn't play anymore. Guys, do what you're supposed to do in the classroom. Like she said, don't be a dummy. All right, if you're having problems, talk to the teacher. They will help you, talk to them. If you just sit there and don't do what you're supposed to do, guess what? You will fail. And before you know it, you're going to be 21. You're going to be out